Hello, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. I'm Chance, also known as Maras. In the last episode, we went on to the Citadel and talked to our companions. We got some locations opened up to us so that we could purchase things as well as interact with our companions and yada yada yada. Essentially, and also we did a side quest with Kasumi.
Hey, Commander,
Now
check
we're
it out.
here.
Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion.
Seth Green, my boy.
These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
What? That's it? Lit. I had more.
I have noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Hooking up is one of the few things they can do.
Wink.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
The Krogan.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady.
Is this it?
The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon. Of course, I'll do everything I can do to help.
Yeah, we're basically picking up a bunch of fucking side quests. Which is basically just find this thing, help us kind of thing. Which isn't all too bad. As I mentioned in the previous episode, session thing, it's literally just finding, like, supplies and whatever for other people.
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
How could I forget?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as...
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Huh.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now.
Forgot about Element Zero.
I know,
It's a major
I know.
thing. I don't think it's really
But there's always
much
just
in
one more
this
task or meeting.
game, though.
Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavon. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Is he here?
Hello, Shepard.
I don't know if he's here. I mean, he was in the Presidium. Don't know if he's, like, in this area. Guess we'll just look around a bit. See if, Barlan Vaughn pops out to us. I don't see any Volus.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
You know,
Today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
whatever. He'll probably walk to us somewhere. Oh, he might actually be in Purgatory now that I think about it. Unless he's up here somewhere randomly. Do we actually have a mission to talk to Varlin? Oh, I guess it's a thing I actually have to do later with things. Hold on. It's a thing we'll have to look into later. Yeah. I mean, unless I'm trying to remember if we actually talked to Varlin Vaughn or if it's a thing where it's like it's an upgrade you could get in like was here before. Well, I can only afford this. Well, I guess I have things to look forward to grabbing. Let's head to Purgatory. And this time I'll save because I didn't successfully do that thing.
They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with.
Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artist swindled them out of what little they have left.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish.
Da, 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 da.
Our power grid can only
It looks
handle so much power
very.
before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups.
Are those statues or is
Management knows this is important for morale, but we can't go over budget. Look.
whatever? We'll deal with it when we get there.
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
Yeah, let's start with the Vega thing. Save beforehand though. Make sure we get it what get.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts. You don't think I like getting dirty? Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Loco. Uh-huh. What'd you mean, then? See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war. Yeah? They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in. You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference. Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best. Probably.
Probably.
But I know you're human. Just like me. But not them? Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I don't like it.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them. Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right? Maybe. Then buy them around.
You know what? I'll do it.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant. Compadres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us. Who's like us? Damn few. And they're all dead. It's an honor meeting you, Commander. Thanks. But we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers. Not bad, Loco. I was hoping you'd know that one. Thanks for the warning. Thanks for the drink. You sure you don't want to buy me a drink?
Already did.
I'm just gonna hang here for a while.
Okay. Arya's over there, and she starts the Omega DLC, which we'll do after. I mean, it lets us do it now though, and I don't know if like there's a thing where it's like you can't. No. Oh my god. That happened. Shepard really doesn't know how to dance. Guess he's not here. I don't think he's on the Citadel.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consular.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here.
Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
I don't know how long the
Cerberus
Omega
stole
DLC
Omega
is
from
actually.
me.
As I said,
The
I've never
elusive
done
man
it.
is now squarely at the top of my shit list. You will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me
There's a
away
comic
from
about it.
Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
Which is?
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Whatever it
If they'll
takes.
fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Yeah, and I guess you could just talk to
Look
her.
who's here. So what's on your mind, Shepard?
Arya.
What's new with you?
That's supposed to be funny? Let's see. I've lost Omega. I got C-Sec eyes all over me, and I'm holed up in this poor excuse for a nightclub. Can't even get an Ovarian rum here. In other words, I'm in hell.
Blood Pack.
What's your angle on gaining control of the Blood Pack?
Gnarl will explain it. If we're gonna work together, Shepard, you need to trust me. At least a little.
I don't even know
How
what.
do we get the Blue Suns on our side?
Oh yeah, is it Gnarl?
Their
her?
leader,
Yeah, assistant.
Darner Vosk, is a twisted little criminal. I expected his demands to be unreasonable, but it turns out he's the biggest pushover of them all. Talk to him. I'll let you be the judge. Call me if you need to.
How am I supposed to talk Bailey into letting Jonas Sidaris out of prison?
I've already leaned on the council. Bailey is in direct defiance of their order. So talk to him. One Boy Scout to another, chain of command and all that crap. Take him to dinner, talk dirty to him, whatever works.
How do you plan on taking Omega back?
I think I'm going to employ violence. I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's greedy little hands.
I should go.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could start the Omega DLC. Unless I have to wait until a specific point. I thought you were Gnarl. The fuck's Gnarl then? I might as well do all that while I'm here. Side quest episode, ho! It always happens, except side quests here are a bit smaller in terms of stuff. Gnarl, 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 Gnarl. Are you Gnarl?
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help.
Oh.
The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly.
I don't see anyone named Gnarl. So I'm just gonna assume they're not here. Unless Gnarl is in fact her assistant, but he didn't have any dialogue thing for him. Is he somewhere else? Talk to Gnarl. I could just open up my journal. Maybe it tells me where they all are. Mark all as viewed. Okay, blood pack in the Presidium Commons. Okay. Then in the Citadel refugee camp, and okay. Have XP. Might as well put grenade damage up. Keep everything nice and tidy. Oh yeah, that's for the DLC. I'll take a time. I'll choose a time and I'll do all the DLC.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
And then I'll proceed
Please select a destination.
for other stuff. So, Gnarls and Presidian Commons. Which I already explored, I think.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Gnarl, where are you? Don't tell me you're hidden. Oh, he might be hidden. Or she. I actually wasn't paying attention. They might be hidden in one of the rooms up here. Yeah, okay. I had a feeling. It just so happens that, you know, when there's side quests, you usually have to come to one of these rooms.
Back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader.
Crete.
Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard.
Commander Shepard.
Your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
The eye model is not
Wasn't
fixed
talking
perfectly.
To you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch
Modeling
yours.
fixed.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Nice. Got the blood pack. A little bit of a paragon on my belt. Got some credits in my pocket. And head on over to the Presidium last. I mean, because then like afterwards I could check to see if there's any other Spectre stuff. Next one was the holding area, refugee camp, basically, where the
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
Guess it will just pop up like it did the other ones. Not sure how much I actually need to walk towards, but there you are, Darner Vosk.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
What are you telling me?
There must be more to Araka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
Oh, kill for you.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Araka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Araka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Araka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
Same damn thing.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Huh.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to
My hand's so low poly.
staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
I don't know where Vosk is. I think he's over here, maybe. Sounds familiar. I mean, this is the Turian area, right?
What about the food we were promised?
It's been allocated to the Precision.
There's nothing this galaxy
Then
can't
contact Commander Bailey over at CSEC. Tell him Garrus Vakarian would consider it a personal favor if he could reallocate the shipment so these people don't starve.
Vosk, are you in this area? Or are you somewhere else? So I'm just gonna assume you're in this area until I open up my menu to see if you're actually not in this area. Alright, let's check. I assume he's in the somewhere else now. Where is Vosk? Not Voska, Rask. Guess I'll find him somewhere. I assume he is, you know, somewhere. I guess I could go to Bailey now.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Blue Sun. Oh, where is it? I don't
Now arriving at Presidium.
deal with the guy. Oh, where's the guy? I don't know. He's around. Yeah.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
How unstable
What
is she?
makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
Let me see her.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the CSEC outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Oh my god. I think that's in the Presidian Commons. Like a literal back and forth. Just like Mass Effect 1. Remember that? Going all the way up and down the Perda ward, I think. Presidium ward, and then the one under it.
One moment, please.
It was like up and down, talk to this guy, talk to that guy, you know.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
It's not
Better times.
breaking up with him, right?
I mean, this game's good. I find its combat lacking in comparison to 2. Oh, there's a Araka.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka, I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now.
Oh, I remember him.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
He wanted to
I need
bang,
to do my part for the Citadel, Commander.
what's her face?
The Blue Suns
Consort.
are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to
eyes in
defend
this
itself
game, man.
if the
They're
war
like
comes
popping
here.
out of their models.
When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
I'll get you the weapons.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
We've got to keep Jake and Dave.
I mean, technically we would get double the stuff, right? We get Oraka to help us with Reapers, and then we get the Blue Suns in our belt. Man, it's not as easy as the blood pack. They just let me just walk in and say, hey, give me. And it's like, thank.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
What do you mean?
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
Oh my god.
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and then spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
I got stuff. I don't
Credits
know.
don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple artifacts. Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple artifacts.
I see. So I guess I have to find more. I got some stuff. I got some Prothean artifacts and stuff, but I guess I need a specific amount. Will it tell me a number? No. Well, I guess when I get enough, I'll give it to him.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
Leave it in the past.
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
I'll find another solution.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
So I looked up just to make sure. I'm pretty sure I have the artifact to give to him. Like I've been to the kite.
Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top of the line.
Pretty sure I have the artifact to give him.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
I don't know how to show that though. It's like the priority set cache. Yeah, that's the needed implements thing. I'm like 85% sure I have the items.
Commander, Unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
Work on it.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much time out of action, Commander. Won't be able to sit on my hands much longer.
Oh boy. So, I think I need to talk to Arya about what's his face? The Eclipse. Quest markers in this are terrible in comparison to previous games.
Now arriving at Ward level Purgatory.
Just gotta go talk to Arya, and then I'm gonna go see about the kite area, because I'm pretty sure I found the artifact for the guy. It might be bugged. Maybe I didn't pick it up.
Do you guys have a tab? We're at the dancer.
Look who's here. I hope this isn't a social visit. You still have work to do around here.
Clips.
How am I supposed to talk Bailey into letting Jonas Sedaris out of prison?
No.
I've already leaned on the council, Bailey. So take him to dinner, talk dirt.
Where's second command then? Finding all these people is a headache. Are you the second in command? No, this is a drink option. I'll take a drink. Just for fun, please. At the time I got drunk on I think it was the Citadel, wasn't it? Ended up being found drunk in the bathroom. Anyone here? Okay. Where is... what's the face?
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Okay, I'm looking it up just because, you know, I just want to get this done. It says Than is in the holding area, which I don't know how the hell I would ever find that out because this game doesn't let me have quest trackers. I don't like looking shit up too much, but...
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Whatever. Apparently he's by the Shepard VI. Wait, didn't I buy the Shepard VI in Mass Effect 2? Maybe that's what I'm thinking about.
Get ready for trouble.
Hello.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
Good man. I mean, it's the sensible thing. Okay, well then I'll have to double check the kite area. If I don't know if I have access to it, but I'm pretty sure I have the item. It might be glitched.
Shepard, the council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Arya Talok of all people got him to do it. Crazy.
Welcome, Commander.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Welcome, Commander.
Normandy.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D24.
Maybe it's not open. No, some things require you actually getting the quest to get the item. At least in some cases. Unread messages for you on your terminal. Omega, it's time. Shepard already discussed pet projects. Book Purdy conduct RD2 on Citadel, Britannia main. Bray will be waiting. 42. Oh, there you go. Now I could do the DLC. I was wondering why I couldn't do the DLC, even though I... Because it wasn't, you know, there yet. Right. Minas Waits, Strike Abyss, Sigurd's Cradle, Hades Gamma, Kite's Nest. Oh, let's see. I was there. No, I'm not. Also, one thing I noticed is the locations for if you somehow get the Reapers on your ass, you could, you know, if you do a mission, it moves it. Wait, where's the other galaxy at? Is it in here? I don't think it's in. It's 100%. Okay, it's over there. Oh, and the system doesn't exist unless I been there already. Let's see. Oh, I just go here, I guess. Don't tell me I actually have to scan it, because I don't want to scan it right now. Okay, so it says here.
I found something.
And here. Oh no. Got the fuel. I think we're safe now. Yeah, I'm literally just gonna use a map because I'm not bothering with, you know, thousands of scans just for a little mini game where I have to dodge the Reapers. I mean, I still technically have to in some cases, but at least I know where all the artifacts are instead of just pinging everything around, wasting my time and yours, frankly, in some cases. Just a bother, and, you know, we're just trying to vibe, you know, play Mass Effect 3, enjoy the actual game. You know, I'm getting my ass kicked half the time. At least you guys can enjoy watching me get my ass kicked half the time, right? So yeah, let's just, you know, not get our asses beat by all this stuff. DLC stuff.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
I actually did want ground transport, but I clicked before I did anything. So I'm guessing this thing here is literally just for, you know, DLC stuff, right? No, guess not. Does this mean I could go to Dock 42? No.
Please select a destination.
I wanted to go to Common.
One moment, please.
See, because like I remember going to the kite system and getting, you know, stuff there. It was just, you know. Apparently I had to wait to talk to these guys before I could actually get this shit. Oh well, we'll clear this done. Oh, clear this done? What am I saying? What are words now? Ugh. We'll get this done. Connect? Give me that black
You're
market.
back, huh?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General O'Raka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very soon.
At least they're all in the same area, right? Unlike frickin'... I don't even know how I would have found Van without, you know, having the quest prior and just talking, you know, from there to there.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Imagine how, like, by doing Renegade stuff, like, how terribly, like, defended the galaxy is by you just killing people left and right. Like, Renegade just doesn't make sense, you know? Playing a Renegade in this game just doesn't make sense.
Please
And,
select a destination.
you know, sometimes, you know, the neutral option is the option, but it just, you know, majority of the time, it's like, I forgot to go check my terminal. my Spectre terminal when I was up here.
Now arriving at
See if there's any things we could authorize with our Spectre status.
Spectre status recognized.
You Spectre status authorized. Recognized. Nope. Nothing else. Anything. Oh no, I don't like that. Just gonna assume that this isn't stuff I lost because of, you know, not finding it. I think it's just the fact because I own the first version, it's giving me the option for the second version. At least that's what I'm hoping, because that wasn't there before, and I don't think I would have found them on the ground, considering how much there are. I wasn't able to talk to your boy.
Tell me you have found my son.
Not yet.
Said on mission summary. I guess I have to go talk to. I don't know. It's not giving me any.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment.
I guess that's some other thing.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
I didn't see anything when I was at Purgatory or Commons to talking to people for his son. Then it could be like some obscure thing. I'm just gonna assume no. Also, where's Vaughn? Where does he hang out? Anything?
I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal. Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. Commander?
Okay, I'm gonna head to Liara's spot because she might have something for us. Unless I'm just gonna assume Barlin Vaughn is something to do.
A new notification is available on the private messages terminal.
Call between Kasumi Goto and Professor S. Olson. Hi, Professor. You know that one-of-a-kind point-to-point comm server you were talking over about the other day? Do you have any information about whereabouts? I think I'll superior. Check your front door. I think this server's locked in a service facility. Not anymore. This will be invaluable for the Crucible. Thank you, Mr. Goto. Brilliant astrophysics professor, tech expert doing our job. By the way, how many credits are leave lying around the open? That's true.
Hello again.
I don't know where Barlin Vaughn is. Like at all. Like I don't know how I'm supposed to find him. At least on the Citadel. But I want to go down to Shuttle Bay to check out my stuff.
Commander, I feel terrible about leaving you on Grissom Academy like that.
I did order you to leave.
Yeah, doesn't make me feel any better. I'm just glad it all worked out.
I got no gear. Is this power damage? No, melee damage. And then this is weapon damage. How does this upgrade my weapon damage? I think I still need health, right? Keep my health up. I mean, I'd rather have my health up over anything. So this shows up all this stuff now. Collector armor, terminus armor, weapons upgrades. Nothing. Pistol upgrade. Nothing. Vector upgrades. Nothing. And that Cerberus armor. Let's start upgrading this stuff. I was upgrading the katana. I don't know. Pistol might be useful to keep. Just because of the weight. it'd be nice to have it like ready at all times, kind of thing. Just so that, like, you know, if I need an old reliable, I always have my old reliables. Because in terms of weight, like, you know, I could be like, oh, I always have this kind of thing. No. Increases melee damage, allows pierce armor, increases magazine capacity, but this reduces. Oh, no, just capacity. Extra damage, scope, power damage. Makes it more light, increases headshot damage. I feel like some of this is DLC stuff. Like this, I'm pretty sure is DLC, and I'm pretty sure this is also DLC. Might be wrong about that, but like I don't recognize it otherwise. It does less damage. I mean, just increase the damage overall might be my best choice. What about you? What can I do with you now that I have some upgrades? Spare shot. Extra ammo. Oh, yeah, no, I don't want to use you anymore. I wanted to use the I wanted to use something else. Maybe the piranha. Or a sniper rifle. Piercing mod, extended barrel, system scope, ultralight materials. Let's lighten the load on this thing. Fucking yeah, this is definitely DLC stuff. I don't remember that or this. I mean, a thermal scope would actually might be useful with all the smoke that they throw out at us. 1 extra damage. We should be fine with that. We have enough for something. Yeah, I want to try this thing out. See what I can do to it. Concentration mod, increased damage, speeds. Ammo capacity might be nice since it seems to have low. Extra damage. Allows piercing. Lower damage to increase damage. Oh yeah, so basically it just ignores the old debuff from things. This is definitely a DLC thing. Oh, it just increases the weight though. Let's just set the damage up. Yeah. Let's just make it like a freaking spear gun. Sorry if I'm looking at stuff, but you know, there's nothing else to do, right? Oh, did I want to come here? I mean, I could try to talk to people, but I don't. Oh yeah, Ken and Gabby should be here.
Commander, thank you.
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Commander.
Okay, I just welcomed the chief aboard, not the other.
I'm glad the commander didn't forget about us down here.
I told you Shepard would come visit.
I mean, I almost forgot, truth be told. I'm not gonna lie, I like... Oh, Avic's not here. That means he's somewhere else? Right? Maybe he's down? I think there's a thing to check where your companions are. When they're, exploring. Oh, you're down here.
Commander, I was exploring your ship.
Find anything interesting?
One of your crew lived in this space. There are traces of anger.
That was Jack. Anger was her specialty.
Traces of her pain are still present. I'm told she sought revenge against Cerberus when she was here. A goal you helped fulfill. I hope you will do the same for me. At least I have better quarters.
She chose to be down here.
During our fight against the Reapers, we had no time for teaching the young anything but war.
And anything from Deanna?
Breaking
Deanna.
now, a city of 4 million blasted from orbit. Cerberus stealthily strikes star system shield. No, glad I
Shield.
read that one out loud.
How many noises? For that one at least. Anything? Can you tell me?
Commander?
No. Wonder if Edie has something to say. So much like running around to figure out if there's stuff. I don't know if it's padding.
It
or
is good to
whatever.
know that Jack has thus far survived the Reaper invasion. I have amusing memories of her attempts to insert additions into my reports to the Elusive Man. Most of them centered around inappropriate uses of the word cockpit.
So Jack's an instructor? Guess anyone who messes with biotic kids gets turned into a small stain on the floor and ceiling. Ooh, and that was Cerberus attacking the academy. Man, that must have been like Christmas for her. Anyway, nice job on getting them out of there.
They were throwing out some impressive biotic power.
Good. We could use some heavy hitters in the biotics department. It'll be good for them too. Biotics face a lot of discrimination. Maybe if they save the galaxy, people will get over their issues.
I didn't expect you to be sensitive about that.
Hey, I'm just tired of them stealing the spotlight from people with actual disabilities. I break ribs if I sneeze too hard. Being able to move crap with your mind is not a handicap.
True.
So a Prothean? A real live Prothean? Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing. Commander?
Hello, Shepard.
Yeah, some people have some banners about random shit and bobs. I didn't talk to Garrus. Maybe he has something to say. Or even, Chakwas. It's not like Mass Effect 2 where you definitively can find out there's something to talk to them about. I mean, generally you only get to talk to them once, though.
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back. I want...
Lamb. Is that from, Liara? Maybe that's from Jack. I think that might be from Jack. This one's from, James. This one's from Garrus. I don't think Liara has slam, does she? I can't check.
Feeling okay, Commander?
Yes. Nothing there. Huh. Yeah, you do get stuff from companions, don't you? Like from previous companions in the game.
One of the worst parts of this war is watching the kids react. If they're lucky, they grow up thinking the galaxy is basically a decent place. Some rough spots here and there, but for the most part, life makes sense. Now they find out it was all a lie. They wake up to see these things in the dark that just want to destroy everyone they ever cared about. If they survive, there'll be a lot of angry orphans out there looking for answers. Life just wouldn't have been complete if I didn't see Jack one more time. It's nice to see she's downgraded from dangerous lunatic to mildly insane. You have to admit, though, she did see through Cerberus back in the day. I might have even listened, but her tattoos gave me a headache every time she walked into the room. Looks like we beat Cerberus again. Do you think the Elusive Man fires lieutenants over failures like this, or just lines them up against the wall and gets it over with? I wish they had had a Grissom Academy for Turians when I was growing up. Always wanted to learn how to paint. Now I mostly paint walls with Reaper blood. Not the same, but it's a living. So who needs their ass kicked now? So who needs their ass kicked now?
Garrus has a lot of insights. I mean, he is the most, well, like the most earliest companion you get out of all of them. Like you get him ASAP rather than, you know, the other companions where you only get them later on. In fact, I think there's only 2 more companions left in the game to pick up. One of them you have to wait for the second act of the game, and the other one you have to wait for like almost the third act. Like really far off. Unless I'm forgetting someone, but I'm pretty sure there's only 2 more to get. Double check. Yeah. 2 more, basically, right? Because there's 6 total. Like in the base game, there's 6 companions, and then Javik is a DLC one that you get for a 7th. I think, right? Yeah, looks like it. How many tech-based companions? Weak. Oh wow. Fins. Got all my fishies. Did that turn it off? I guess it does turn it off. Oh, I was kind of hoping there'd be something more interesting with the sound. It's just a bunch of loud noise that makes my ears go. Eh. I'm kind of sad I can't level up my. This says review squad abilities. Like I was kind of hoping, like, you know, it'd let me like, you know, actually put them up. Armor piercing. Defense matrix decoy. Warp stasis singularity. Warp ammo. Dark channel, lift, grenade, pull, slam, vengeance. Oh, maybe he gave me slam. I don't know. I'm an alliance officer. Carnage. Armor bonus. 20%. Power defense. Power damage. Power damage. Weapon damage. Oh, you're the only one that gives, like, defensive buffs. And no new email. Well, I guess I'll end it right there. I'd like to thank y'all for watching. I'll stick around for next episode of Cornerstone with me. And I shall see you then. Bye-bye.